I was just about to ask a question, and I saw that someone asked it, and I'm very passionate about this one. I was just going to ask you, you told the story of a guy who was having premarital sex, and you said you took him through some knowledge from the scriptures and then research. I was going to ask, what did you tell him? I think that there are some people here who need to hear that. And interestingly enough, there's an anonymous message here from someone who says, I have been fornicating with my boyfriend, but he's a good man. Okay, the person said, if I have been. So it's like, for instance, or when we're growing up, it's a canicwe. So it's not the person. He's asking for a friend. If I have been fornicating with my boyfriend, but he's a good man, we don't catch you. I just want to say we have caught you. If I have been, anyway, let me just read it. If I've been fornicating with my boyfriend, but he's a good man, and I believe I am a good woman as well. So this is not if anymore. Okay. Except that this is a sin, how do we move forward as a couple?
Okay. So
as a couple. Okay.
That's so this is no longer hypothetical. So this first thing first. It is possible that you are people who are even active in God's service and are involved in this. It is possible. First thing first. It is possible that somebody listening somewhere online somewhere is in the house of somebody that she's not married to, is not married to, listening from there, and maybe feeling trapped or enjoying it. It is possible.
And commenting word.
One. The first thing is, not everyone at the foundation of their Christian walk where there is foundation training, where they could be trained in the rudiment of what it means to be a believer. And they seem to enter into deep stuff without a deep life. And because that is happening, they look at it, that this is happening. And this guy seemed to be a good person. He doesn't shout, doesn't nag, doesn't cheat, doesn't do all those things. It is not about the temperament or the character of this person. It is about the consequence of what is going on. An appetite is being created that marriage cannot tame. What you are enjoying is not sex. What you are enjoying is the type of sex that is a sin against God. The repercussion of that is that when the one that is godly comes, you will not enjoy it. Because you have built an appetite on sin, not on sex. Stolen water is sweet. That is what is happening. When two people who are not married get sexually active, they must know they cannot help themselves. At that point, what it takes to help you is not on you. You need accountability. You need to be accountable to someone that both of you can trust, who will not drag you into condemnation, that will now raise psychopaths that will go behind to now find better ways to do it, and they become hardened. And that's why I love spiritual environment. People can be open. You see. So they need someone they can be accountable to and can open up to and can. Indeed, there is a need for quarantine. You have to go stand. The issue is that many people have not learned to be single. To be single is not to be without a relationship. To be single is to be complete in itself. It's to be in a whole state. All right? That's what it means to be single. So many people have not learned it. They are addicted to love. Check. The gap between their breakups and the next relationship, the highest is a month. If nobody's calling, nobody's checking, they are feeling uneasy. That's a defect. Okay? So this fellow needs help to be quarantined for a while. While that is happening, they are growing. I've seen a case where a guy and a girl were sleeping with each other and they said they need to stop. So they went on dry fasting together. The girl did 3 days. The guy did 7 days. The day he broke the 7-day fasting was the day he impregnated her. And guess what? She gave birth to 2. To tell you how anointed. So you need external help.
Please put your hands together.